Good evening, gamers and gamerettes. So, remember when GPUs were for gaming, video making, crypto mining? Good times. Simpler times, eh? Anyway, leaks are now predicting that NVIDIA's RTX 5090, which already launched at a casual $1,999, could climb to 5,000 by the end of 2026. Oh yes, this is the new 2026 welcoming. 5,000 freaking United States dollars. According to Korean publication Newses, both AMD and NVIDIA are allegedly planning to start permanently raising GPU prices over the next several months. AMD goes first in January 2026, NVIDIA follows in February, and the RTX 5090 slowly evolves
into a car down payment.
Meanwhile, memory prices are set to spike too, up to 40% by the second quarter of 2026, with RAM already making up as much as 80% of a GPU's total freaking cost.
So, yeah guys, I think it's time we hung our gaming capes and quit PC gaming.
Let's start this off with a quick 20-second about the elephant which caused all of this. Freaking RAM. DDR5 and high-end memory prices are going up apparently every day because, memory manufacturers like to play Russian roulette with gamers. Memory is already eating up a stupid amount of a GPU's cost. Some estimates put it at around 80% of the BOM. So when memory prices jump, GPU makers get a perfect excuse to go, wow, sorry guys, nothing we can do. And just like that, the price tag explodes. Now, that's not the real problem, guys. The real problem is gaming, it does not matter anymore, at least not in the way it used to. GPUs are no longer being built primarily for people who want to play games after work. They're being built for AI companies that buy graphics cards the way you buy sweeties from a grocery store. Not one, not two, not maybe five. Thousands at once. No hesitation, no consultation, no contemplating and thinking,
Is this worth upgrading for my GTX 980?
And that's why NVIDIA is having the time of its life. Data centers, they don't complain about prices. They don't give a crap about MSRP. They don't make angry YouTube videos
No one's pointing any arrows.
with red arrows. They just wire the money and ask when the next shipment arrives. So when NVIDIA looks at gamers asking for fair pricing and then looks at AI firms offering blank checks, guess who gets the priority? Spoiler alert, it's not the guy trying to hit 144 FPS in Helldivers.
Yes, I'm talking about you, by the way.
And that's why you don't see prices spiking overnight anymore, guys. They're slowly creeping. Quietly too. Maybe $100 there, $200 there. Nothing dramatic enough to cause riots. Just enough that one day you wake up and realize $1,200 is now considered mid-range. And everyone is acting like that's totally normal behavior. And once that shift happens, we are cooked. Because the scariest part of this leak isn't the idea of a $5,000 GPU. It's that the industry is training us like lapdogs to accept it. Now hold your brakes. Before anyone starts selling testicles on Facebook Marketplace, let's clear one thing up. A $5,000 RTX 5090 is not meant for you. It's not meant for me. It's not meant for anyone whose PC desk is held together by a crappy nail found at a 30-year-old freaking scrapyard. That card isn't a gaming product, it's a Halo product. A silicone monument that screams, look what we can do, designed to be bought by AI labs, research facilities, and people who say sentences like,
We'll just scale horizontally.
and that's fine, really, nothing too dramatic or harmful for us anyways, guys. Most gamers, they don't buy the flagship anyways, guys, they buy the 60 class and the 70 class cards. They always have, and they always will. And if your GPU costs more than your life insurance, well, you're no longer gaming.
You're planning the next Terminator movie.
The real danger, guys, it isn't that NVIDIA might sell a $5,000 monster. The real danger, guys, is everything below it creeping upward quietly. Because once $1,200 gets labeled reasonable and $900 becomes entry level, that's when PC gaming becomes a top tier 4K Netflix subscription you didn't agree to, but pay nonetheless. And guys, this is also where AMD suddenly matters a lot more. Not because they need to beat NVIDIA at the top, but because mid-range competition is the only thing stopping absolute pricing freaking anarchy. Even existing alternatives, they force the market to behave just a little. And I've told you this before, and I will repeat it again. PC gaming will continue living and it will not die. It will not collapse in any matter. It's just going, it's just going upward in cost like a balloon.
Someone forgot to tie the freak down.
Consoles will keep existing. Used GPUs will stay relevant. Mid-range cards will still carry the hobby. But if you're wondering why your next GPU upgrade feels harder every year, yeah, that part is not in your head. What do you guys think? Wanna join me at the bank to grab a new loan called the Gaming Apocalypse? Or is your hardware powerful enough to sustain the next couple of years until the prices chill down a bit?
And that's being optimistic.
Drop your thoughts down below, and I will direct you to my black market dealer to evaluate your kidneys. And guys, thank you once again for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more content in the future. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.